What's up, everybody? Welcome to Disney Movie News. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars, the Marvel Universe in general, and Moana. Going back. Take away.
Welcome to Popcorn Talk, featuring movie discussion, news, and interviews. Popcorn Talk. We talk movies. And now, here's Popcorn Talk's Disney Movie News.
Take away, take away. Keetin forgot the words, but it's okay. We're all nerds here. All right. Welcome to Disney Movie News, my babies. Guys, we got a weird show. Because I like saying my babies. Because they're all my babies. Because I'm Disney dad, apparently. Someone told me. We have a weird show today. Because, first of all, the news is mostly about things that Sarah hates, which is okay because Sarah's not here. Yeah. We've got a bunch of new faces, and we're going to get over there and introduce them. But first, make sure you guys follow every necessary social media. So follow the Popcorn Talk on YouTube. Follow them at the Popcorn Talk on Twitter so you can keep updated with all different shows. If you don't like Disney, they got stuff for Star Wars. You don't like that, they got MMA. Whatever you want, they got it. And you can follow me at Leo Zombie on Twitter and at Mr. Leo Zombie every single other place. But now I'm done. Let's move on to the people that matter. Keetin.
Well, I'm happy that you're back and you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not damaged. I'm not sick.
He's not damaged. Hi guys. I'm happy to be back again this week. Happy belated Valentine's Day to all of you.
Oh, love.
Sending me all of you love. Thank you for the birthday wishes from the people who sent them. My name is Keetin Marchi again, and you guys can follow me all over the interwebs at Keetin Marchi.
Man, so creative. I'm actually just jealous.
My name is Keetin.
Your name is Keetin Marchi.
Do you
like
know
Marquis.
I don't know on the marquee.
Yeah.
Keetin.
I'm jealous. I couldn't get Leo Camacho. I got Leo Zombie because I angrily needed to tweet at someone. And Camacho, there was already a Leo Camacho, and I was like, well, I like zombies. I'm a big.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Essentially.
I have a shirt with a turtle that says "I like zombies" on it. But how about new faces over there? What's going on?
Hey.
My name's Chase, and I like TV and movies and stuff. So that's why I'm here.
Where can we follow you?
Where can they follow you, Chase?
Actually, on Twitter and Instagram, I have a temporary type deal I just started up recently. I'm a musician, actually, so it's going to be kind of weird right now until I put music out. But it's at I Am Phasm. It should be somewhere on the bottom of the screen. I don't know.
I was going to say, how do you spell Phasm? Oh.
Yeah, well, it's temporary.
You know. Okay.
It's obvious that I need to change it.
There's 2 A's, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's two A's in Phasm.
You know, like designer, 2 eyes. Come on, man.
Like we said, we're working on it. I'm his social media brand manager, and I'm helping him.
Yeah, he's doing a bad job.
We'll explain the music part in a bit.
I mean,
but first,
shoot, he's Leo Zombie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, look, I have no one to talk. The only reason I can't change it now is because I've had it for so long.
I'll just be Chase Turtles.
We'll work on it.
He chases turtles.
And the lovely lady at the end. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Rosalie.
People are stoked to see you in the chat.
Oh,
Hello, Rosalie.
Hi. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, all at Rosalie Says Rawr.
Yeah,
Rawr.
exactly as it's
love it.
pronounced.
Yeah.
And she's a beauty guru.
Well,
A lifestyle
guru, I guess.
Hey, whoa.
I don't do much beauty stuff on my channel anymore, but
And
But don't
DIYs.
say
DIYs and lifestyle.
I got wrong were the lyrics. Leo's just getting everything wrong.
Well, it's not my fault that she changed her lifestyle. We have some video. We have a couple videos together.
Yeah, we do. We have some collabs.
Yeah, we did the blind Disney drawing
challenge, yeah.
Where we're blindfolded, and then we have to try and draw a Disney character, and then the other person has to guess it.
Yeah, that's fun.
You guys should definitely
That
watch
was great. Oh my gosh,
I laughed
yeah.
so hard. That was so funny.
Yeah.
And you're amazing,
That was a
by
great
the way.
video. Oh,
you don't even
thank
need
you,
your eyeballs.
thank you.
Just letting you know. Guys, like I said earlier, we have a lot of news that is like it's almost a blessing that Sarah's not here. She would have hated today because it's all like Star Wars and Marvel Universe stuff. There's a little Disney in here too, but let's just jump right in. We got new Star Wars news. We got a new ship apparently. There has been some leaked information. Now again, none of this is confirmed, but the sources that leaked it are ones that have leaked other previously reliable news bits. Mm-hmm. And the ship that they're saying is an improved Imperial Star Destroyer, or Super Star Destroyer actually, or it could be a Star Destroyer, I don't know. Now what's weird about that is there already is a Super Star Destroyer, Imperial class, and so now there's I guess the bottom level is getting an upgrade. I don't really know how that works. But they're already massive and huge. I don't think I'm not that hype about it, but I guess it is time for an upgrade. I mean, how long was the Star Wars trilogy? They went from Naboo fighters, which are really teensy weensy and puny, to X-wings overnight. So I feel like maybe it's time for the Imperial class Star Destroyers to get some love. We also got some leak that John Boyega's character Finn will actually be sneaking back onto that Star Destroyer as an Imperial officer, disguising himself as a First Order officer, which is kind of cool because it means he's going back to like where he ran away from. And
Well, you know he's gonna run into Captain Phasma.
Oh, of
then.
course.
well, no.
Captain Phasma.
No. So you guys ready for this? So apparently the new trilogy is going to have a thing that they do. Kind of like how every episode of Star Wars, someone says, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
So you know the interrogation scene in The Force Awakens? That stormtrooper is Daniel Craig.
Of
Yes.
course.
So they're going to try to keep that as a tradition.
JB007.
JB007, that's his stormtrooper name. This one we're going to get Tom Hardy.
So does that mean Tom Hardy's gonna be James Bond?
Oh, Half-Life 3 confirmed!
I'm just saying.
Good Lord.
Just
guys,
saying.
if that happens, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
You
Disney
heard
Movie
it
News
here
calling James
first.
Bond facts.
Hashtag profit.
God, I would love with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, well, apparently he's going to play a stormtrooper that actually like worked with Finn before, and he recognizes him.
Oh my God.
But the idea is, time out, dude.
Wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keetin. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
No doubt.
Oh my god, there's
Do
too many
it.
candles.
There's too many candles. Fire alarm.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys. Oh my god, I don't want to set the
Oh my
fire alarm
gosh.
off. Oh my gosh.
Guys, today on Disney Movie News, we will be discussing Keaton's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
had no
gosh.
idea. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys, that was amazing. Dude, I told you, today's show is going to be banana
Oh
pants.
my
We don't know what is
gosh.
going on.
You guys, I just got cake.
You got
What?
cake,
Yeah.
girl.
What? You know what's so funny is I saw this cake in the fridge and I go, what's that cake in there for?
What? Oh my God. Well, cut us some slices
Yeah, I was gonna
while I
say, you
finish
got
this
it.
Here,
story.
yeah, you continue talking.
So he recognizes them, and he thinks that Finn, as Stormtrooper, got a promotion to an Imperial officer.
He didn't realize he ran away.
Apparently not. So
Oh.
that's the leaked rumor for that. I think that's super amazing. I hope that does happen. First of all, I
Yeah.
love Tom Hardy, and to have that interaction, especially the way John Boyega handles those like nervous situations, like he did with BB-8, and that was really cool.
I hope though, if we do see it, I really hope we see Tom Hardy's face. Like
Oh, and not
Daniel
just in the
Craig,
helmet?
yeah, was in the
But
helmet
wouldn't
the
it
whole
be cool
time.
if they didn't?
If they didn't, and it was
And you
just
always
another
just know,
cameo.
and it's his voice like, hey, Finn, hey, I don't know why I started talking like this. Hey, what up, dog? What up,
I
dog?
am Bane. I am Bane. I am Bane.
That was my Bane trooper.
Yeah.
There were so many
Because it was a
candles.
muffled voice.
Muffled voice, that's right.
I'm not that old.
You
I get the candles.
No, I'll cut the
Also, another piece of information that was leaked was that there is a new planet that will be integral to the story, and that is a Mars. The way they describe it is a Mars-like planet covered in snow. So a red planet
So
with
nothing
snow.
like
A red and white planet.
Nothing like Mars
Kind of
'cause it
like
has
this
snow on it.
cake.
Jeez.
Oh, boy, being real stingy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
That
just
was
kidding.
for me. I get the first piece. It's my
I'm like, cut this into
birthday cake.
fours. I'm just kidding, Keaton.
No,
Good
Disney
Lord.
wants that one.
She's like, this
Defensive.
piece is
You can
mine.
have that one.
You
I
guys
don't
can
need
share
that
this
one.
piece.
I don't need it.
Here.
You're late and
Down.
confused,
Thanks.
aren't we all? Listen, here's what's going on. Disney Movie News started. Keaton had a birthday, didn't tell anybody, so we surprised her somehow. I don't know how that ties together. They brought in a cake randomly. Now we're cutting the cake and distributing it unevenly amongst our hosts.
You got it, Leo.
And I just went over the first article, which is some leaked information about Star Wars, which no one here cared about. Do you guys even like Star Wars?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't lie to us.
Besides
All right.
Sarah.
I'll
Have you
take
seen-
that
have you
cake
seen
away so fast.
Every Star Wars movie.
I haven't seen
Yes.
Rogue One.
Oh, that's okay. That's new. That's still. That's not out yet.
Not
I've
yet.
only seen episode 1.
You've seen it. You've seen every single one. Obviously, you're the angel in the heavens. Yes, I have. Oh my gosh, the chat doesn't even know what to talk about.
okay.
They're talking about Ariel's grotto. They want to know if you really went to Ariel's grotto for your birthday.
No, I didn't end up going to Disneyland because I had nobody to go with, guys. And apparently they filmed a music video on Sunday.
We're gonna talk about that in a second
Hey,
at the end of the show.
spoiler alert.
That's for you, love.
Oh, you said that you were going to Ariel's grotto, but you lied. Great.
That's all good.
Great, you
No,
got a liar.
I'm not going to take myself by myself to Ariel's
Take
grotto. Well, that's
myself
what
by myself, for
Sarah
myself.
told me. Don't you dare go to Disneyland by
Dude,
yourself on your birthday.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
But thank God I didn't go on Monday because that's when there was the Disneyland fire in the
yeah.
the parking garage.
Yeah.
Our mixtape was too hot.
Too hot. Gotta drop it. Speaking of mixtapes, Guardian of the Galaxy, the ride at Disneyland. Now I know this isn't direct movie news, but it is a ride about a movie. So hey, we got a lot of updates on this one. First of all, we got a release date, which is the most important thing. But of course, I can't find it at the moment.
Leo, here, I cut you a big
You got
old.
me a big slice.
See, I want to say I'm hyped, but I was too much of a wimp to write it.
God, I can't find it now.
Same.
Where the heck is it? It comes out this year. Oh, here it is. May 5th, 2017. That's when we get the Mission Breakout will be opening up at Disney's California Adventure. But we actually learned a lot more about it now. So we know that the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Dance-Off will be happening.
Wait, what?
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. So think about it like Star Wars Weekend, but with Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. So that, like, you know how they do like the shows on the stage. We're gonna get the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Dance-Off to their mixtape, and Gamora will be there. So she will be a character, a face character now.
That's fun.
I'm gonna eat some cake to celebrate that.
Woo.
Great.
I was gonna
Superhero
say
encounters.
No.
So now you're gonna be able to meet Groot.
I
He's gonna be a
am.
character.
Oh my gosh.
That's tight.
Just like Captain
I'm
America
excited.
and Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Groot will be there as well.
He's my
I'm guessing
baby.
it's gonna be the like he's gonna be on stilts. It's not gonna be Baby Groot.
I would
Some people
say
were
so.
wondering if that was what the case was gonna
Leo,
be.
it's gonna actually be Groot. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I am Groot. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah,
Yo,
it's basically
so
Avatar. Superhero encounters.
For all you
Avengers
Hispanics.
Training Initiative. Black Widow and Hawkeye assemble young recruits for a series of tests to see if they have what it takes to join the ranks of the
Wait,
Avengers.
they're looking for more Black Widows?
Yeah, so basically it's like the Jedi Training Academy that they have in Tomorrowland, but with the Avengers. And if you should really become friends with the Black Widow.
I really want to become friends with Black Widow.
It's been your lifelong dream.
It has been my
Your
lifelong
dream for
dream.
the past 5 years.
Um,
You're only 5 years old.
only 5 years old.
How many candles were on there?
There weren't that many.
Oh, you guys are gonna get love.
Hey, so if you want to do a tally.
No, do not count those candles on camera.
I'm trying to think here. There's gonna just be like themed food for the ride.
Oh, awesome.
So that's kind of
Cool.
cool. That's
When
some
is this
more
happening?
information. Wait, hashtag Where's Black Widow? She's apparently in Disney California Adventure. Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, that's cool because now we're actually going to get a face character. There already is technically a face character for Black Widow and Hawkeye, but they've only appeared at like the marathons. They're not like
Okay.
in the parks, but now for the first time you'll be able to take pictures with them and do the training and all that good stuff. So that's cool. That's a lot of info. First of all, now we know when it's opening. And speaking of which, I actually a friend of mine got a picture of it. If we can show the next one. The tarp is starting to get removed for them to add some pieces. So I don't know if you can zoom in at all, but this is what the ride looks like in person. I stole this off of my friend Paulina's Facebook. Shout out Paulina Von Matterhorn. Well done. So that's what it looks like at the moment. I mean, obviously we're going to see it fairly soon. It's only a couple months out.
Wow, so hyped.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Black Widow should be hyped. Yeah. So let me ask you guys, Chase. You were saying that you're a scaredy pants McGants.
Yeah.
And you don't like Tower of Terror.
Well, I was like 13 the last time I was there.
Dude, that's the
before
best
the other
ride.
day. Before the other day, and yeah, I just I saw the word terror on it, and I was just like, I'm not about that life.
Last time I heard, that word means not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
I feel
Not at
that.
all.
I feel that.
I know
right
what to
now.
do when terror's around.
Yeah,
Go the other
and
way.
that's to run and let
Yeah.
my dad go ride it and tell me how scary it was.
I tell you how not scary it is. That's
Yeah.
what my dad would always be like, oh, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And then I'd go on it and it would like
Traumatize you?
traumatize
You like
me
lose
for
a
life.
few years of your life.
Oh my God.
And then my dad's like, come on, you're fine.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
like sobbing. My mom's like, Greg, stop it.
Today I learned one of her parents' name is Greg. Rosalie,
Yeah.
are you a scary ride person?
No.
I love
Not
that.
at all.
So you guys would sit on the bench together.
Yeah.
as
Basically,
we
we'll
went on the
just
ride?
wait for you
We were
guys.
just
outside.
watching.
We
And then-
rode the Tower Terror.
Yeah, we rode it together. Yeah, no, because Sarah didn't want to go. And then we would come back and tell you, it was amazing. And then when
Yeah.
you guys go home and your friends ask, how was the ride? You'd be like, it was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently.
exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
We were the bench warmers.
The thing
like that.
I don't like, I like thrill rides, poppy out things. Like, remember the alien
Poppy
encounter?
Poppy out things.
That's a
Remember,
real term.
remember the alien encounter, and now it's the Stitch thing.
Okay.
No, I don't think I ever. even
The
saw
Stitch alien encounter, or like whatever thing that's
Oh,
like you
yeah,
get
yeah.
locked in a seat and then an
Yeah.
alien breaks through.
That's
Wait,
a
a
little
world,
wonderful.
right?
That's not
Terrifying.
there anymore, but that's a little Pete's favorite ride.
That
I
sounds
hate it.
terrifying.
It's the
Doesn't
worst.
sound like a fun time.
No, it's a
I thought
terrible
it was pretty
time.
cool because I went on that.
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
No, it's
You don't
not.
like it?
You're trapped. You're trapped, and there's an alien. They make you feel like an alien's gonna eat
Now
you.
at the Disney parks, a waterboarding experience.
That's literally what I felt like because you can't get away.
Might as well. Now you know how to shut me up, by the way. Just put cake in front of me.
Oh, I know.
I know. All
You
those
know
are
what?
like
This
nom
isn't
nom nom.
this isn't news talk anymore. We're just gonna
Cake talk.
Yeah.
Cake movie
Cake
news.
talk.
Okay, movie news.
Moving on. Mulan. We got a director from Mulan.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about this piece of news.
I gotta say, my favorite headline that I read was Mulan gets female director, and that's the news. Why is that news?
Right?
Like, why is it news that a female is a director?
It's like, by the way,
Like,
No, it should just be Mulan gets a new director.
Yes,
That's why I love
exactly.
that because it's so exciting.
yeah, it is exciting. No, I'm saying it is exciting that we have a
Yeah.
female director.
Yes.
It's a shame that the fact that she's female is the reason that it's
the big shocking
yeah,
news
Yeah.
that it's a
article.
news. Yeah, exactly. Headline news. But we got a new director. And it is, what is it? Nikki Caro. And she actually worked before. What did she work on? So she worked
Zookeeper's
on.
Wife?
She directed Whale Rider and North Country.
Wow.
And she's in an upcoming movie called Zookeeper's Wife.
Which looks amazing.
Oh, yeah.
But she also worked. Let's see, there live action Mulan. Oh, and she worked on McFarlane USA, which is another one.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Oh.
I haven't,
Yeah.
haven't seen anything about it.
and then of
interviewed
course.
those kids.
Oh, really?
I went to that premiere. Yeah, I interviewed them.
Oh, that's awesome. The executive producer on the film is actually Bill Kong, and you know his work for sure. He did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So you know you're going to get some wire fu in this Mulan film,
Yeah.
which is kind of dope.
That's gonna be sick.
Dude, no matter what, it's better than Great Wall already. I'll tell you that much.
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
man? That's
Apparently.
some great
Yeah, I know. Have you seen the CGI? Top quality. Now, they've worked on other things like, actually, she worked on the movie Hero and House of Flying Daggers, which are other amazing kung fu movies. Hero is amazing with Jet Li. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. So she's got chops, and she actually beat out a number of other female. Apparently, they were pretty adamant about making the director female. And I'm trying to find the stats here, but.
Because Mulan is one of the coolest princesses.
Right. So it looks like they're doing their due diligence. At least they're getting, Chinese filmmakers to make this film to keep it culturally relevant and,
Yeah.
and appropriate. And they're casting a woman, and the movie's about a woman and her, I guess, womanhood.
This is what's so cool about
maintaining it.
Mulan is because before Mulan, I think there are other versions, like live action versions of Mulan that have come out. Like I don't think any English versions. I don't think there's any English versions.
Is it the one
But
with the little girl singing the
That
song?
was the best one. I don't think they can top it.
no, I haven't.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's
Oh yes, I have seen that. It's amazing.
can't top
There's a video on YouTube, guys, of Chinese little girls recreating the entire matchmaker scene, like frame for
Oh
frame,
my
shot
god, the
for
little
shot.
old lady one.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, it's
it's
amazing.
so
Go
cute.
watch it, but continue.
But I'm just excited to see this legend, because the story of Mulan has been in a Chinese folklore for thousands of years, and so to finally see this story be presented in a film format that's not cartoon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just very, very, very excited.
Also, like the potential to be like a grand visual masterpiece.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's
Like,
there's
move
gonna
over,
be,
Great
there's
Wall.
gonna be wars. Yeah, yeah.
The Huns,
Exactly.
but like, can you imagine
Exactly.
that if they can somehow recreate, and I'm sure they will because that's one of the things they've been doing in these new live action reboots, is almost recreating the same shots visually that they did in the
All the
cartoon.
horses
So I'm
coming
just
down the mountain
down
with
the
the
snow
snow.
That's
mountain.
gonna be
Yeah.
That's gonna be terrifying.
It's
It's
gonna be
awesome.
amazing.
Dude, I feel like what's the villain? I'm totally blanking out.
Shere Khan. I mean,
Shere
Shere
Khan.
Sean Yu.
The tiger.
Sean Yu.
Yeah.
Sean. Shere Khan.
Shere Khan.
Hey,
He's a
I
tiger.
used to have a cat named Shere Khan.
Tigers are native to Indochina, so that's fair.
Raja. That's
Raja.
Raja. I made a mess, and I'm so sorry.
Who are they going to cast for that though? That
Right.
whoever they get, it's got to be a scary dude.
Scary looking
Then
guy.
I
this
hope
movie.
they stay.
Mushu, is he going to be CGI?
Is it gonna be Eddie Murphy?
Is he going to
again?
be in it? No.
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 This is what
Shrek, I mean Mulan.
I
mean, that's
really
my-
hope they stick to casting all Chinese actors.
Yeah.
Like I don't,
Well,
like.
I feel like Mushu could be the exception.
Yeah, well, if they
Yeah,
do
'cause
them
they already did,
animated,
like, a
yeah, I
black
think they
actor
could, yeah.
before.
But I just really hope that they're not like, like it was very important for them to cast Moana as Pacific Islander because that is what she is.
Yeah.
Mulan is Chinese. They are in China. Like,
Yeah.
let's not cast like a Japanese young actress as Mulan.
True.
You know what? Like
Yeah.
it's like
I get that.
I think that's important.
I get that concern, but I feel like there's like this is like one of those areas where it's kind of gray. There's leeway a little bit. Like when you're casting a Latino actor, you can they hire anybody who's Hispanic basically. And if they're hiring like an Asian actor, they go with anybody that's Asian.
Yeah, but that's
I would
if
prefer
it's
they stay
an
Chinese.
but Mulan is not. Like, yes, she's Asian, but Mulan is Chinese.
Right.
If they're
But
hiring,
Mulan needs to be Chinese,
She
in
has
my
to be.
opinion.
Well, and
Yeah.
I think majority of, I think all of the actors should be
the ancillary
Chinese because they all are
characters.
from they're all are from China. They
Yeah.
all are Chinese.
No,
in the
I
story.
completely agree with that. For Mulan specifically, I mean, like the
I don't
ancillary
know-
characters,
yeah.
like soldiers and stuff like that, or like a general,
What if
maybe
they
as a
can
main
get
role.
away with, I guess?
Yeah,
less
or
screen
even if
time.
what's his name, Li Shang. If like, I mean, I would prefer he's Chinese too. But like, here, my point is like in the movie, this is a very weird example. Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights. Diego Luna, the guy who plays Cassian in Star Wars, he played the lead Cuban, but he's Mexican.
Whoa,
You know what
time
I'm
out. That was Diego.
That was Diego Luna.
Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights is
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies.
He's a sexy
you
boy.
just blew my mind.
Well, welcome
You
to the
just
fray.
blew my mind. But that makes me angry. Like, yes, I love that
I get
movie,
it.
but like,
It is
why?
frustrating.
Like, that's frustrating. I don't know. Like,
because of whatever reason, maybe he fit the character better. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I
Possibly.
think
Star
everyone
power.
in a perfect state should be Chinese, but is there leeway there to go cross-cultural? Because I feel like there's like groups of ethnicities that sort of intertwine a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, yes, granted, we had this discussion the other day.
We did.
Chinese, Japanese, completely different, but
such different cultures.
both considered Asian, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so what do you do? Anyways, just a little food for thought. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know what you think, because we're going to move on so we don't get into racism. But that's cool news.
because
We got
we're
a
not
director.
experts here.
Next one's really exciting. It's a small clip. It's just a taste. It's just a little drop. It's just a little dessert for you to enjoy. What is actually is more of an appetizer. But we got a clip of the song Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Let's watch
Oh
it.
my god.
No, it's okay. So essentially, I think it was on Good Morning America. Luke Evans went on and he showed this clip, which is random. It came out of the blue, but I guess if you're going to do it on Good Morning America. And I'll tell you my thoughts before you even see it. This is the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
It's going to be. It's going to be the best part
I
of the
feel
movie.
like so far what they've showed, Gaston is literally
They nailed it.
the
Best
best
part.
part
Yeah.
of the movie.
I
They
love
nailed it.
Luke.
Would you
Evans
date
so
Gaston?
much.
Would I date Gaston?
Yes. Like just like a date.
Like,
Please.
Like the
Just
actual
for
Gaston,
one.
or
Just
the-
for
one
the
day.
story.
You wouldn't date her for
Please.
the story.
For the story.
Maybe.
Absolutely for
Maybe.
the
Maybe.
story.
Would you read
Yeah.
to him?
would I, yeah. I would.
Would you
just for
take off his
Gaston.
muddy boots?
Absolutely not.
I love Gaston, man. He's one of my favorite Disney characters of all time. He's so ridiculous. It's
It's
just the
like-
right
Yeah.
amount of ridiculous.
Yeah.
We good? Yeah.
Woo.
Go, play it up. Here we go.
Yes, I'm intimidating. My butter guy. God, I love this.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Luke Evans, like
He's the greatest.
he seems.
I like how
so
casually he's like, yeah, I was a
wonderful.
specimen. Yes. And you might have noticed that those were not the same lyrics as the movie. This version of the song will have different lyrics.
Interesting
Oh,
enough.
wow.
Yeah. It will have most of the same, but
Yeah.
some of them will be flipped. Yes, Luke Evans, what a stud. Josh Gad, what a
love
LaFou.
He looks like yeah.
I know you guys wanted me to do it.
Do it.
I did it. You're the best, Gaston.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, dude, Gaston, number one in my heart.
Do you know what bugs me though? I'm a little perturbed.
I
Let me
don't
just
know.
say something.
Uh-oh.
Let me just
Here it
say
comes.
something. So it looks like
Kendra, thank you, by the way, for pointing
they
that out.
changed those three little the only
the
the
bells.
three Babettes
Yeah.
to Burnett. Now Belle is Burnett, and usually
But
those
Belle
are
was
the
already
girls that I
brunette.
would what?
Belle was already
I know,
brunette.
but I'm just saying
The
why
Babettes were blonde.
there are literally no blondes in that entire scene, and I'm just like, come
We need
on!
to represent.
Blonde Lives Matter.
I will not say that.
Don't say that
I will
again.
not say that.
Not on TV.
I'm just saying that was one of my favorite things because I always was so sad I couldn't be Belle because I was blonde growing up, and so I would always be like, but I could be one of those. Not that I want to be
No, I
one
was
of
gonna
those.
say-
Did you
girls.
sit on
I don't
benches
really
doing
want-
the devil horns? Apparently, were you?
What?
Have you heard about that?
No.
That's one. It's one of those things. Like when Simba falls and the leaves spell sex and stuff like that. They
Yeah.
say that in Beauty and the Beast when he picks up the bench with the three bimbettes on it, their hands are doing devil horns.
Wow.
As they hold themselves up on the
Yeah.
bench.
Well, I feel
and
like
that's supposed to be the sneaky thing in that movie.
I just feel like in animation that was what they did a lot with the dainty hands. They would have
Yeah.
the.
Well, it's they're all doing something else. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that I heard as a kid. I tried pausing it. Sure, maybe. I think it was more like the dainty hands.
Yeah.
But sometimes you see dainty hands. Sometimes you see a male body part in a castle. Who knows? It could be.
Maybe
It's interpretive.
It was
interpretive.
VFX. Get it right.
VFX. Yeah, maybe there was sign language. Maybe they're saying I love you. Isn't that I love you in sign
yeah.
language?
We've created
sure.
a mess.
Rock and roll,
I'm
I
gonna
love
start
you.
I love you.
cleaning
I love
up.
you.
Do you want more cake, Lou?
Oh,
I do. It's the best cake I've ever had, but I
It's
don't want any
really
right now.
good cake.
It's okay.
I mean, you don't want to just
I'm
like
just
I
gonna
already want
clean
to
up,
finish
just
my
for the
piece
microphone.
because I didn't.
Rosalie, listen, I'm so glad I brought you on the show. This is super important to me.
I
I
just
don't
give
want
him
food
all
to
my
go to waste.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
all good.
finish, but
Rosalie's staying with us, you guys, for
this is the best cake
the
ever.
month, and
Yeah.
she's just getting her job.
For
to
the
get a cake.
month?
Beyonce had the best
Well,
cake of
oh,
all
yeah.
time.
She
It's
wants.
gonna be a while.
She's investigating in LA. Moving on.
Anyways,
Oh, guys, here's the really big news. We got Lin-Manuel Miranda personally telling us they cut a song from Moana.
have you not listened to the soundtrack?
No.
Okay, if you listen,
Is it
if
on
you,
the soundtrack?
Yes, all of the cut
Well-
songs are on the Moana soundtrack, and he sings most of them with somebody else. I don't know who.
No make it eat this.
The person he usually writes with, but they're
No make it eat this. That means don't yell at me in Spanish, okay? Listen.
Getting schooled right now.
I'm just saying.
Well,
You could have listened to this song
Here's
a long time ago.
well, maybe I wanted to be surprised by the animatics that followed this one.
Oh,
So you get to see what
that's
it
fun.
would have looked like. What's it called? Scary Face? Monster Face? You know what the name of it is?
I don't know.
Frightening
it.
Visage.
Oh my gosh, why can't I not find it right now? Well, anyways, Warrior Face. It's called Warrior Face. And it's actually sung by the actress who played Elizabeth Schuyler, Philippa Sue, and she's singing the Moana part. And then, yeah, so
Schuyler.
that's what you want to know. And the guy who played George Washington is actually, I don't know who the other character, I think it's Maui in this one. But anyways, let's check it out. Let's watch these animatics and let's watch this together.
Yeah.
It is a clip, yeah, go ahead and play it. I don't know how long it is though. That's one thing I forgot to check.
Well, that's fine.
It's okay, we'll watch it together. We'll talk over it so it's not just pure audio. Uh-oh. It's okay, we're buying time. So,
There we
never
go.
mind, we're back.
Thanks for watching. I'm thrilled to show you a glimpse of
By
a
the way, I just
song
wanna
that
point
didn't
out,
make it into
anything
Moana.
Lin-Manuel tells me, I
Warrior
believe.
Face
I
came a little
agree.
bit out of the
Yeah.
tradition of the haka,
The
which
haka's
is
dope.
huge in
New
sort of
Zealand.
Pacific Islands.
Oh.
We watched these amazing videos of these young women doing the haka, and being really
That's awesome.
scary, like going from zero, like hi, nice to meet you, to like, and like it's incredible. And
If
so
you guys
I know
came
look
upon the
up
notion of
Jason
they're about to
Momoa,
face all these undersea
when he
monsters,
auditioned
and now he's
for
gonna show
Game of
Moana.
Thrones doing the haka at his
Yeah.
audition.
We can keep
it's
the volume up,
amazing.
don't worry about it.
It's not about
Yeah.
who you are inside. It's about putting up a really scary outside
Yeah.
so that you can survive.
I feel like that would
I
have been a
want
cool thing to have in a
Lin-Manuel
song.
to do the haka.
I am too. I have no hook. You got
Too gentle.
a homing beacon of death around your neck. But I have a plan, okay? You just need to trust
That's the guy who
me.
played George Washington in the
Do
original
you
cast.
trust me?
Really?
Yeah.
Not really.
What's his name?
I'll
find
take
it.
that as a yes.
We've got a job to do
Christopher
to
Jackson.
survive. So you're afraid.
But he
Good.
sings like a
means you're
mother.
alive. No matter what we face, we run the show.
Oh, I don't think
It's
this
time
song
to
was on.
use your
Oh,
face to let
Keetin, get out of
Now
here!
take your fear.
I'll take my cake with me.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I had it two pieces.
Mix them up together
Why
into
didn't they
something
put
that
this
the
in?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I like
I'm surprised
this.
they cut it.
This must have.
Haka is like a really big,
Oh, your
important part.
face.
It's a huge part.
Show
Yeah.
'em you mean business.
And they go,
but you roll
and
your
stick their tongue out.
face. Put 'em all in line.
I could so see
When you
The Rock
face
doing this.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
can do them. There was a lot of complaints about The Rock not accurately representing like the culture, or mispronouncing words. Yeah.
your face to
Have you guys seen the video of
world.
I forget what football team it was, but they all did Haka,
There
and
you
it
go.
was like
Oh,
they
yeah.
were all just like
Yeah.
in sync, perfect.
It's I love the
Same.
Hakas. I think it's such a beautiful tradition
Oh, yeah.
and rich with history. But this song was supposed to honor that. You got to see some animatics to it. I can see why that song did not make the cut, does not fit the flow. And this coming from a guy who loves Shiny.
Shiny.
I realize Shiny barely fits in that movie.
Shiny does not fit the flow, but that's
No.
it's so different.
But
It's
like, but it
coded,
makes
it's
sense because like the
fine.
villain doesn't fit the flow of the
Yeah.
movie either.
Yeah.
But if you take those two characters and then make them get all serious like that, especially after he's singing like "You're welcome," now let me show you how to make the scariest face on the planet. It's like, yeah.
Well,
But,
and also they still weren't really getting along at this point. Like they were still they're pretty
Yeah,
much
they
at
connect
odds
after the
still,
Tamatoa
after
fight
the
anyway.
Shiny,
And
yeah.
imagine this
And this is
instead of
before Tamatoa.
yeah. So imagine if would they even have Shiny if this was included in the film? You know what I'm saying?
Shiny
Because it
Yeah.
would have been this straight to Shiny.
That
And-
would be odd.
Okay.
And Shiny's a way better option, especially when you have Jermaine Clement, who is a singer.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
playing the villain.
And that Bowie tribute.
Yeah, oh, that Bowie tribute so
Right.
tasty licks,
Shiny.
tasty licks.
So,
But that's pretty cool.
Kendra Serrano thinks Shiny's the creepiest song.
It is. That's the
I
point.
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Well, you know what? Your granny
The whole
lied.
soundtrack.
Whatever you say. It is. What? Kendra, your granny lied. Moving on though. Another video though. Back to the Marvel Universe. Back to what really matters here. Doctor Strange coming out on DVD soon. we're getting a lot of the footage that will be on the DVD extra features, and this is actually part 2 to a video that was released in promotion of Doctor Strange, where Thor has a roommate named Dylan.
Oh,
This is gonna be fantastic.
So we got
gosh.
a new one, and it is so good. Let's watch it together.
This is my favorite. This is what Thor is.
Can't pay rent with these things. One's a pumpkin, and these Asgardian coins, they're not worth anything.
In Asgard, these coins are worth a gazillion human dollars, okay?
Human dollars.
There's a gazillion. You're rich. There's a gazillion. Gazillion.
No one will exchange these.
Go to the market, set up a store, and write
Yeah.
Asgardian ware. Previously owned by Thor. I'm a celebrity that will sell like hotcakes.
You might think about getting a job.
Get a job. Serious?
Yeah.
I have a job. Do you know what my job is? I save the planet.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
you should get a job.
Maybe you should
I
get
have a job.
What do you do?
Really? I'm just hitting the machine with the words that come out of it. This is knowledge. Knowledge is power. No, it's not. Knowledge is not power.
I love Jerk
That's
Thor.
power. The brain is a muscle. The brain is a muscle, and that's a muscle.
Oh my God,
They are all
I
muscles.
love
This
you
is
with
all
your shirt
muscle.
off.
So I am covered in brains, and I have more brains than you.
So do you think maybe we could just think
I
about...
think we need a servant.
I don't think we can
Yeah.
get a
We
servant.
should get a servant.
We can't, I don't think we can get a servant.
getting a servant.
Oh my god.
I love it. He's just riding the
Yeah,
bike in the house
inside.
with like a robe with cut-off sleeves.
We're getting a servant.
Oh my God, I want a movie. I know that. Okay, look, I know that the Thor Ragnarok is coming up, and it's a buddy cop film where Thor and Hulk fight stuff. Amazing.
I want a
I
slice
want
of
that
life.
level of comedy,
Yeah,
though.
I want a sitcom,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I
God.
want a.
I just want all of the
the
Avengers.
brain
to
is
do
a
this
muscle.
show.
I'm covered in brains.
I want the Justice Friends from Dexter's Laboratory, but with the
Yeah.
Avengers.
That would be amazing.
Live
The
action.
Infragable Kronk, Valhalla, Major Glory.
Essentially.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
Yeah, I think they're all perfect.
Now, here's the cool thing. The filmmakers have pointed out that Chris Hemsworth's comedic timing is ridiculously good.
Oh, yeah.
And so is Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we actually got another leaked scene or bloopers reel from Doctor Strange. This will also be on the DVD.
I'm such a Cumberbatch.
There's not a whole
I
lot
love
of comedy
Me
going on,
too,
but
actually.
it is cool if you want to play the next clip, Doctor Strange scene bloopers. Essentially, this is just like them showing how they filmed the extra scenes at the end of the credits. And what's interesting is we find out. Go ahead and hit play. What's interesting is that we find out that they don't plan those scenes. They just let it fly. They just kind of figure it out as they go. And this is the end tag featurette on the DVD.
When it comes to our tags, we don't often script them out
well,
or
I guess I
necessarily
didn't need
know
to say that.
when the film starts shooting what the tags are going to be.
I don't drink tea. What do you drink?
But what's cool is that's improv. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And late into the shooting of Strange,
What's also
the
cool,
Thor Ragnarok script
that
was
entire
coming
beard,
together.
CGI,
And
look.
as we were reading it,
See
we
the
said
dots
this
on
scene
the
could be
glass?
hilarious.
Wow,
Wouldn't it
that's
be
insane.
funny to
Yeah.
answer the
Even
question
like it's
right
sloshing
away,
around.
what's it going to be like when Doctor Strange enters the Marvel Universe?
I hope it's a comedy. I hope him and
I keep a watch list
Thor.
of individuals and beings from other realms that may be a threat to this world. Your adopted brother, Loki, is one of those beings. Worthy inclusion.
That's all CGI right there.
Yes.
I'm
That's
not sure if
crazy,
they've
right?
done
It
looks so
before,
real.
But they
Yeah.
got along great, and I think people are starting to learn this about Chris, and they'll soon hopefully know about Benedict Cumberbatch. They are both hilarious. They're both having the best comedic time.
God,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
them.
Especially for guys known as dramatic actors and as action stars, some of the funniest people you'll ever meet. And I think they really enjoyed the opportunity to just improv a bit and play with what is kind of a little bit of a lighter tone.
Oh my
I hope there's a
God.
lot of
That
that in
preceded
Ragnarok.
it.
Because if Doctor Strange is I hope that Ragnarok is saturated with that improv, those
yeah.
improvisational moments, and I like the idea of like lighter-hearted Marvel films. Like Ant-Man was a lot lighter-hearted than all of the other films,
Yeah.
and I love that
They
tone.
struck gold.
Yeah.
They see that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
working.
Yeah, I would say that it does make a film less epic. Like when you look at that compared to like Civil War with this like gravitas throughout the entire film.
Or even Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron
The
Man.
first one.
Like I feel, the first Iron Man. Are those movies that you pop in over and over for yourself now, but maybe for kids, you know?
Yeah.
So I hope it's a good action comedy that kids can watch over and over. And
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
I will be enticed to watch more than twice, because I usually just watch the Marvel movies 2 times and that's it. Like I've seen all of them at least twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them like once.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
what you're
usually
saying.
Have you seen all the Marvel movies, Rosalie?
All of them?
Yeah.
Not Doctor Strange yet.
No, all the recent ones you have.
the
seen.
best
The
one.
best one.
I know, I'm a little
It's
behind
really
on
good.
movies right now.
You think
but-
Doctor Strange is the best one?
I said one of the best.
One of the best.
One of the best?
That's
No,
fair.
I
no,
would
Guardians
wager.
is absolutely
Yeah, oh
the
my
best
gosh,
one. Guardians
yeah.
#1.
Dude, we should watch Guardians.
Hands
tonight.
down. That's
For
fine.
real.
You guys are gonna watch a
do it.
movie tonight?
I don't know. We do stuff.
We do stuff.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Make music videos.
I really love Iron Man, the first one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I would agree with
Yeah.
you. That's one of my
classic.
favorites.
It's gotta be.
It's probably because of Robert Downey Jr. But
So what you're saying is you love Robert Downey Jr. How
Basically.
cool is it, by the way? Can I just point this out? We're done with the news. No, we're just talking. How cool is it, by the way, that
So we gotta talk about Sarah's
RDJ.
news.
we're going to talk about all that stuff. If you want, yeah, bring it up. Isn't it cool that he's signed on to do all the movies?
Yeah.
Like he's so
Yeah.
grateful for this role, reviving his career, that he's like been so loyal to Marvel, and that is like major. If I was wearing a fedora, I'd tip it to my lady, Robert Downey Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that dude. I love that he's doing that.
Yeah.
And we were watching another clip was recently released, the first on-set video of Infinity War.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's Chris Pratt. It's Robert Downey Jr. and it's Tom Holland.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
This kid that's just sitting there like,
Yeah.
yo, I saw the first Avengers in theaters and now I'm standing here and I'm an
That's-
Avenger.
Yeah,
It's like,
and I'm Spider-Man.
imagine
Yeah.
that life.
That's just the most amazing thing of all time.
So to quickly change
Yeah,
the
we've got a
subject,
couple more
sorry,
pieces
a
of
couple
news.
more pieces of news. If you guys didn't see, the Mary Poppins sequel has started shooting.
No.
So that's exciting.
Califragilistic
I think they also
expialidocious.
released some more information about the plot, if I remember correctly.
I have a feeling it's about a magical nanny.
Well, I'll read it really
Something
quick.
like
So
that.
it's
With a
set in
carpet
the
bag.
1930s Depression era London.
So cheerful.
Which is a time period of the original novels, and it's drawn from a lot of P.L. Travers' additional books. The story, Michael and Jane are now grown up, with Michael, his 3 children, and their housekeeper, Ellen, living on Cherry Tree Lane after Michael suffers a personal loss. The nanny, Mary Poppins,
Which
Emily
slips
Blunt,
him down a spiral of insanity. and he
Re-enters
tries
the
to eliminate his family, who are all hired assassins. Michael Bay. Mary
re-enters the
Poppins.
lives of the Banks family, and along with the optimistic street lamplighter Jack, Lin-Manuel Miranda uses her unique magical skills to help the family recover the
Lamplighter.
joy and wonder missing in their lives. Mary Poppins also introduces the children to a new assortment of colorful
I like he
and
became Mary
whimsical
Poppins.
characters, including her eccentric cousin Topsy, who's played by the amazing Meryl Streep.
Look, listen, that's all great, but if there's no penguins, animated penguins specifically,
I'm out.
sign me off. I'm not in it. I'm out. Never going to pay for a ticket. I demand
That
penguins.
is interesting. Do you think they're gonna add animated animals?
They
Or
better,
do you
dude.
think
That's
they're
part of
gonna
the
add,
legacy,
like-
dude.
They have to.
Or are they
Or
gonna
you
be
could,
CG?
or you could do
Are
what
they
Tracy
gonna be
Hines
2D?
did. If you guys haven't seen her Jolly Holiday video, all the animals are children in
Little kids.
pajamas.
Yeah, onesies.
Go watch it.
You know Meryl Streep's going to be nominated for an Academy Award for her
this?
her portrayal of Topsy, the eccentric cousin.
I would like
in
to
Mary
thank the
Poppins.
Academy and my family for the role of a lifetime. Topsy is something I've dreamt about as a child since the 1930s post-war depression.
I just imagine, if you guys haven't seen Florence Foster Jenkins, I just imagine Topsy being like an even kind of more over-the-top younger version of Florence Foster Jenkins. She's a queen, Meryl Streep.
You're the only one here who knows who that is.
Well, she's nominated for Best Actress because of it.
Okay, that's fair. Is that it? Is that it?
That's one more. Sorry, and there's a Muppet
There's
thing.
one more. I think that's all cool. Here's the thing you guys got to know about me. Mary Poppins.
Ooh.
Get out. Get out.
Not
Have
my
a
fave.
night.
He's like the classics.
Because
I'll
it's
just
all about
rap
bed
on
knobs
that.
and broomsticks. Am I right? If I had to fight, bed knobs would win. Angela Lansbury would crush Julie Andrews. She was a pro wrestler, dude. She was in Murder, She Wrote. She knows how to handle it.
That's not fair.
And so you guys, the Muppets are gonna perform at the Hollywood Bowl. I cannot wait to see
This is the proper way to cheer for the Muppets. Ready?
I knew you were going that.
It's the Muppet Show.
I cannot wait to see Animal live.
Can you give me your best animal
My
impression?
best animal. Animal.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's all he really says, like Groot. It just kind of You guys got any Muppet impressions over there? Beaker's easy.
What did
Yeah.
I remember when I did my Beaker?
Oh my God, your Beaker was literally a travesty.
It was so bad.
It was a crime against 37 countries.
I wonder if I wonder if I could probably get Miss Piggy down if I practiced it. I've just never really.
Oh, Kermit.
Oh, Kermit.
It sounds like we're choking on this cake. Okay.
Oh, Kermit.
Hey, Piggy. That's my Gonzo. Hey, Kermit, I need a throat lozenge.
This really hurts.
But the Muppets, there's like a strike happening right now.
What?
Yeah, the puppeteers at Disneyland. There's a Muppet strike.
Muppet strike.
Yeah, Muppet strike.
Muppet
can't put their hands up at
I was
this-
gonna say, do they hold the signs with the puppets?
With the puppets. Yeah, it's like Kermit holding up little
I just
signs.
imagine like all the puppets from Avenue Q coming out and like singing like raunchy songs.
We're gonna make them say whatever we want.
Oh my God.
Hey Kermit, let's go commit crimes. It's like, oh no, Disney. Yeah, that is truly the last of our news.
Wait, was there nothing about Tangled?
Oh, that was weird. You guys discussed it last week.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
did.
sure what you talked about because I was at home with kidney stones.
Bum.
But we have some personal news. One of the main reasons that Rosalie and Chase are joining us tonight is they are part of a very exclusive project that is released tomorrow at
That I was not
2:30 in the morning a.m. on Thingamavlogs. We recorded. This is your sneak peek. All 62 of you hardcores
And
out there.
before you give us a thumbs up right now, we won't give you this.
That'd be great. If you thumb it up,
hit the thumbs up.
give
We're
us some
holding this
info.
information ransom.
Yeah.
Hostage.
Give us a like. We filmed the video. Chase and I, Chase really, I barely, we produced a song. You're going to be getting an original song, 100% original. It's not a parody. It is a funny song, but it is a funny song that takes itself super seriously. We produced an original track with a music video that will be released tomorrow on Thingamavlogs. Chase produced it, and he sings the hook in the song. So
Can you sing the hook now?
No.
No. I don't wanna spoil it.
No spoilers. It's like a movie thing. So it's like, hey, and then by the way, Rosalie does some really good hair flips in it, and she has like dirty looks, and she dances. Which we discovered that Rosalie is a dancer on filming on the set of
True Calling.
Oh, I don't even want to tell him the name of the song.
No,
we won't even
don't.
tell him the name of the song. But guys, tell me what it was like filming your first music video in Disneyland.
Actually, it was very hectic, as you would imagine. Being in Disneyland in general is kind of like a very hectic experience. But then you throw trying to coordinate. Oh, there's people back there. Yeah, there's people back there. We're at Disneyland.
Yeah. You're like filming. We were like filming this music video amongst like a normal day.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we were able to block anything off. We had to just like wait for moments when people cleared for us to like, because there's like full dance party sections of this video.
But you're not really allowed to shoot.
Hey,
yeah, you are.
Oh, you are. Okay.
As long as you don't have like overwhelming equipment and like you're not like causing a scene, which we didn't. We were very discreet mostly.
Most of the time.
Some people looked at us like we were crazy, but that's the extent of it.
Shout
really.
out to the trolley riders.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody who was in Escape from Tomorrowland.
Oh, but that's different.
Okay.
That's different. Escape from Tomorrowland is the reason that they stop people with cameras now.
Yeah.
They don't want you filming movies that in any way could take away, or give a bad name to the parks.
them look bad,
But just to give you an idea of like how like this is clean. It's all positive. The whole song's positive.
Yeah.
We actually have cast members like dancing with us in the
Yeah.
parks.
I was
gonna say, shout out
They like
to
join
the
us. Yeah, shout out
cast
to all the
members.
cast members. That was super cool.
That was hilarious.
It's. I got to tell you guys, like we were talking about this earlier on Instagram Live. This might be the best video on Thingamavlogs.
And you did not invite me. I'm so angry.
This is like setting,
It was my
like,
birthday.
personally setting
Oh
a new
my
standard
God,
of the
you crushed
quality of
her
videos.
birthday.
I'm hurt.
Like when we
See, I'm not
say,
taking
no, you're gonna be in the next one. You're gonna have a really.
We didn't do
be
No,
as
I
good.
promise you'll
We
be
didn't
front
know.
and center on the next Jason. So this one's a Thingamavlogs video, but for the future, when we make more, if you guys like this song, which I hope you do, this is going to be released as a single. We're going to put it on iTunes and everything because it's well produced. It's like a full. It could be on the radio. We're going to produce more of them on my YouTube channel if you guys are interested. And our band, we're going to call it Starcade. Yeah. In honor of the Starcade in Tomorrowland.
It's just, I don't know why that's where I went with Starcade.
Yeah, so I'm doing all this to hype you up. But Rosalie, how was your experience doing this whole thing?
I mean, I thought it was really fun.
What was it like being a video girl?
A video girl?
Yeah, you were totally a video girl.
I don't know, it was cool. I never really did anything like that before, like
Dancing.
so dancing in
booty
front
shaking.
of the camera. Yeah, like
At
I mean,
Disneyland.
exactly at Disneyland of all places. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a really fun experience doing that, and I don't think it was really like a normal day. The park seemed like really packed.
No,
It was a pretty
Yeah.
busy
Super packed,
day.
yeah.
It was. That was the other thing. We're like, oh my god.
I can't
And it
believe
was
you
so
filmed on
hot.
a
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Oh my
we
goodness,
were
the
sweating
sun was
hot.
blazing.
Yeah.
There
We
was
were like
like
moving and we
fire.
were just
Yeah,
like,
and I had to wear this jacket because I wanted to look
Yeah.
harder.
I was wondering what smelled.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
I
It's a jacket.
stink.
It's a jacket.
That's it. And it was really cool. And I will say, here's one spoiler that's not really that much of a spoiler. There are scenes of us in a train. We actually got invited by a cast member to get on the Lily Bell, which is Walt Disney's wife's like train cart. It's the last original Disneyland train cart still at the park, and you can only get in if a cast member allows you to get in.
Yeah.
He let us go in there, sit in the train, and he gave us like the whole history of the cart. Which, by the way, the furniture inside of the Lily Bell train cart is actually from the Queen Mary.
Yeah, that was
because for a brief period of time before Tokyo Sea was born, was built in Japan, it was going to be here in California, and along with that land acquisition came the Queen Mary.
Yeah.
But then they sold it back because they had no reason for it anymore. They moved to Japan and they took the furniture out of the Queen Mary, and it's sitting in the Lily Bell, and some of it is in like Walt's apartment.
Yeah, I'm still keeping this chair though.
Yeah. You guys can have this boat, but this chair's it's dope.
It's my chair.
And then what? The carpet was from his apartment.
From his actual apartment, and it's the last of it.
And they had like plastic over the part where the feet actually go.
Yeah, it was really cool, and you'll be able to see this in the video. So you guys make sure you go on Thingamavlogs tomorrow.
Yep.
Like it, share it. That'd be amazing. I'd really, really appreciate that. I'm super proud of this project. Chase crushed it. Rosalie's moves will blind you and dazzle you.
Super cool.
You guys are gonna tell me what it's called.
I'm gonna show it to you after this.
Okay,
we go off the air.
Great. So let's wrap this up, guys. Let's wrap it up here.
But that's it. Actually, that is it. So thank you guys so much for joining us on Disney Movie News. I had a great time. This was a really fun night. Quick shout outs before we go. We got Pyrotechnic 777, Allison Scott, Heavenly Imaginings, Little Ribbit 19, Monet Pink. We've got Samantha Ramirez. We've got who else? We got there's a lot of people.
Pyrotechnic 777.
Yeah,
Did
we
you get
got
that Little
him.
Rabbit 19?
Paris
Santiago.
Cassandra Arriaza, Kendra Serrano,
Allison Scott,
Jasmine Alcaraz,
Monet Pink.
Dude, you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you follow me on social media at Leo Zombie everywhere except for Twitter, where I'm just at Leo Zombie, and of course at Thingamavlogs. Tomorrow, watch that video. Keetin, where can
You
they follow
guys
you?
can follow me all over the interwebs at Keetin Marchi, and I'll shoot a reaction video when they do show me their thing, but with no sound. If you follow me on Snapchat at Keetin Marchi.
Snapchat.
And Instagram at Keetin Marchi.
I'm not gonna rap because just watch the video tomorrow.
Yeah.
Chase, where can they follow you?
At Chase Turtle. No.
Okay,
I am
LMNOP.
Phasm with 2 A's.
2 A's, like, you know.
Like the word?
Like designer.
You can follow me at Rosalie Says Raw on everything on the internet.
You're so much easier than all of us. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to Popcorn Talk, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
We did it.
We did it.
From producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Popcorn Talk Network, we would like to thank you for tuning in. For questions or comments, be sure to visit PopcornTalk.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of the Popcorn Talk Network. The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Popcorn Talk Network or its owners or principals.